And student creeds. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And what's your goal? Black belt excellence man. Come to attention. Bow. Okay, we're gonna get started with our warm-up. So we're gonna start off with some simple jumping jacks. Go ahead and put your hands out, feet together. And we're gonna go for 20 seconds. And go. 1, 2, 3. And time. Okay, next one we're going for 20 seconds on our squat round kicks. Okay, so just like earlier this week we did squat front kicks, but we're now turning to the side and doing our round kicks instead on both of the sides. And 20 seconds. And go. Aya. 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 And time. Okay, next one are just some simple burpees. So you guys are jumping up, going down in a sprawl, or what they call push-up position. And then go ahead and stand up, and we're just going to keep repeating that for 20 seconds. Get ready. I'm going to watch you guys on Zoom. And go. Jump up and into a push-up position. Good. Now keep doing that. Jump up. It's 20 seconds, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Go, go, go. It's time to wake up our bodies. Let us know that it's time to work. Keep going. Keep going. And time. Okay, the next one we're going to do, we're doing our 5 push-ups with our 5 push-up hold. If you were here earlier this week, you know that we did a lot of these ones. So we're going to do 5 push-ups, and after we're done with those 5 push-ups, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're going to hold it there for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then repeat it. 5 push-ups, and then hold that position for 5. Okay, get ready. We're going, so do as many as you can in 20 seconds. And go. 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hold for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was 20 seconds. Go ahead and stand up. Okay, the next one that we're going to do are called Windshield Wipers. So you guys are going to, I'm going to show you facing this way. Okay, you're going just like this, have your feet up, you're going out, and then back together. Okay, and if you want a challenge, you can put your hands to the side, and then go out, and then together. Okay, but you can either sit on your hands, or have your hands out to the side, and I lied, guys, your feet are together the entire time. So you're swaying from side to side, okay? So put your feet together and sway side to side. Don't open them up. I was doing abductors. Okay, get ready, and go. 20 seconds. So feet together and swaying side to side, not the one that I was just doing. Good, keep going, keep going. Good, get those feet up. And time. Okay, next one. Go ahead and stand up. Good. Okay, we're going all the way back up to the top. So starting off with our jumping jacks. Go ahead, hands out, feet together. Okay, now your challenge for this one, we have 20 seconds for each workout. So you need to do 20 jumping jacks within the 20 seconds. That means 1 jumping jack per second. Ready? I want to watch you guys on Zoom. And go. Try to get those 20 jumping jacks in. Good. 10 seconds left. Keep going, keep going. And time. Thumbs up if you got those 20 jumping jacks in. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Good. Okay, next one we're doing our squat round kicks. So again, squat, turn to the side, make sure you're looking towards your target, and then doing your round kick. Get ready, and go. Squat, kick, squat. Keep going. Full chamber back. And time. Okay, onto those burpees for 20 seconds. Jump up, go down, and go. Jump up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's only 20 seconds. Wake up your bodies, guys. And time. Okay, on to those 5 push-ups with the 5-second hold. Okay, we're getting 2 sets in, so technically 10 push-ups. Okay, go ahead and get in your push-up position. Good, get ready. Okay, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, guys. Go ahead and stand up. Okay, onto those windshield wipers. Actually, you didn't really have to stand up. You're going to have to go straight back down. Windshield wipers. Feet are together. You're swaying side to side. Again, we're not doing what I originally did. Okay, swaying side to side. If you want that challenge, put your hands out. Okay, get ready. This is our last workout. Last one. And then we get our water break and we get a stretch. And go. Joshua, hurry up. Tie that belt. Go keep those feet together, toes pointed. And time. Okay, you guys, awesome job. I know it's early in the morning, but that was a good way to wake up our bodies. You guys can go get 30 seconds of some water. When you come back, we're stretching. Go. Okay, guys, go ahead and stand up. Good. We're going to start out with some stretching of our upper body and then move on to our legs. Okay, so we're continuing to try to wake up our body a little bit. Okay, go ahead and stand up for this one. Good. Okay, you're going to roll your neck gently to one side. And now in the same direction, do it one more time. Okay, now you're going the opposite direction, 2 circles. Go. Good. Okay, take one arm, bring it across your body. Good. Make sure you're really pulling that arm. And switch. A few seconds on this side. Okay, now you're going to take one hand, or the hand that we just originally started off with, bring it behind you. Taking the other hand, now you're going to grab that elbow and you're pushing it down to the ground. And switch. Good. Shake out those arms a little bit more. Good. Okay. Now, the important part with this workout is the hand positioning. Okay, so one hand's gonna go all the way down. You're almost acting like this hand is in a push-up position, so you're putting a lot of strain on it, and then you're taking this part, so this part, and you're gonna slightly turn your head to the side. Now, if your hand's limp right now, you're gonna feel it a little bit, but if you really push that arm, you're gonna get more of a stretch. Try it on the other side. So tilt that head back. You're pushing that arm away. And make sure you're really flexing that arm. Good. You should feel it all right here. And again, if you don't, you really got to work on that hand positioning. Good. And time. Okay. Take your shoulders. You're rolling them out one direction. Good. And then roll them forward. Good. Shake out those hands one last time. If you want to do some big circles forward, some big circles back, or if you want to stretch like you just woke up, that's fine with me. Okay, on to our leg stretching. We're standing up still for this one. I'm going to scoot back so you can see me though. Okay, we're taking one foot and we're bringing it behind us. Hold for a few seconds. And we're going to switch. Hold for a few seconds. Switch. Good, and then we have one last time on this side. Switch. Good. Now we're bringing it to our chest this time. So grab, pull. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, and then last time on the other side. 1, 2. Okay, last workout standing up. We're going to go we're doing hip circles. Okay, so we're bringing it in. And then we're turning it to the side. Now, the biggest thing, guys, is push out your hips. So when you're here, push your hips out. Don't cave in like this. Okay, you have to keep a nice, good posture and push those hips out. Okay, we're going 4 times. And go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, go ahead and sit down this time. Oh, we're starting off in our little trusted butterfly stretch. You guys love this one so much. Open up those hips. Push with your elbows, your knees down to the floor. If you're already pretty much there, though, go ahead and just reach forward. Make sure it's your chest to your feet, not your nose. We're not caving our body like this. Okay, make sure we're still staying up as straight as possible and then going down. Good. Last stretch. Bring those feet out. Good. We're going to do 2 different ways to stretch one leg on both sides. Okay, so the first way, we're going to track the head. Bam. Second way, we're going straight forward like this, okay? So the first way, go ahead. Pick a leg, that's just any leg, we're gonna be switching. So the first way, we're tracking our head. Now, we're stretching this side right here, as well as getting our leg stretched. Okay, try it on the other side. Track the head. Really stretch out that side, guys. But if you can't reach your toes, that's fine, as long as you're still stretching out that side as best as possible. Good, now we're going to do it the second way. So now you're turning your body, chest is going to your knee, both hands are going to the sides of your foot. This one is only focusing on that leg now, instead of your side. Hold for a few more seconds and then we'll switch. And switch. Good. A few more seconds. Hold that stretch. Make sure it's both hands going towards that one foot. There can't be one hand that's just lazy right here. And time. Okay, we're going to get started with our curriculum. We're working on our new form first, so Chunji. We're still working on only the first 4 moves. Next week we'll be adding on, and we're going all the way up to the halfway point. So again, today's the first four moves, and then we're going to move on to combinations. And today is karate 1 and 2, since the first karate combination, as you guys knew from Wednesday or Thursday, it's really simple. It's only 2 moves. Okay, go ahead, stand up. Okay, Chunji first. Okay, so we're going to break it down move by move first. Then we're going to do our count all the way up to 4. So every single move is 1. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We did this on Thursday because if we all know how to count to 4, guys, okay? So if we break down the 4, just counting to 4, it's going to be much easier to remember in your head. Okay, and then after that, we're just going to keep repeating. I'm going to say go, and you're just going to do it with me, and then I'm also going to watch you from time to time. Okay, move by move first. Prepare for Chunji. Good, now remember, guys, the hand that's blocking right here is the hand on top. So go ahead and chamber with your left hand on top. We're moving towards the left first. Now, I may be flipped on your screen right now, so make sure you're listening to when I say left or right. That it's your left or right. Okay? So we're moving to your left first. Go ahead and step out in that front stance. And aya! Now, remember, guys, the hand that's blocking is always going to be above this knee. You're never going to be blocking like this, okay, with empty space. It's always blocking right above this knee. That's key, okay, that's key. Go ahead and aim. And step forward, punch. We're still in the front stance. These 4 moves are just all front stances. Okay, now make sure you're chambered, guys. I see you guys. One hand's by your ribs, one hand's out. Okay, now the hand that's out right now, go ahead and chamber it. Turn towards the screen first. Land. Good. Right now, you should have your right leg in front bent. And aim. And punch. Good, reset. Now guys, watch these punches. I'm watching you guys right now on Zoom. These punches are right here. Okay, not right here, not right here. Okay, so watch where you're punching, watch where your moves are going. That's why we aim. We're here, we aim where we're punching, and then we punch there. I don't aim here and then all of a sudden punch here like this because I'm tired. No, focus on where you're punching. Prepare for Chunji. Chunji, bam. Chamber, and down block, go. Aya. Okay, aim, step forward, punch. Now remember, this front leg is taking a big, big step. And this front leg is going to be our new front leg on the other side. So we're turning and land. Right leg is forward. Aim, and punch. Good, reset. Okay, now we're going to be doing our 1, 2, 3, 4 count. So let's break it down like that. Prepare for Chunji. Chunji, bam. And 1. Aya. Aim. Step forward, 2. Chamber. Big step. 3. Aim. And 4. Good, reset. Now, I showed you guys this Thursday. I don't even know if I have the paper anymore. Let's see. Mr. Morris, is there a pen? I don't know. Okay, guys, you can go ahead and get close to the camera real fast. If you can't see, okay? So I'm going to draw a little picture. Okay, and no, it's not going to be something cool, okay? Okay, so what we have here is, I have to really draw a thick line so you guys can all see it. Voila, a plus sign. It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so this plus sign it represents Chunji. So you are this circle right here. You're this blob, okay? That's in the center, okay? So we are only doing the side to side today. Okay, but when you come back next week and we learn more of the form, you're going to notice that we do our front to back when we add on moves, okay? But the entire form looks like this. We're always moving side to side, up and down, and that's it, okay? That's a really, really big thing in the martial arts, guys, especially as underbelts, is pattern. There's always a pattern to a form. Okay, once you get to black belts, the black belt forms, there's no pattern, okay? You're doing all these different moves, all these different directions. There's really not a pattern. This one, you guys are very lucky still because there's still a pattern. We're doing 2 moves to one side, and then most likely we're doing the same 2 moves on the other side, okay? So it's all about pattern, and this form looks exactly like this. So biggest thing that people get that people struggle with Chun-Ji is the direction, because there's 4 directions, but they don't know which way to turn first. So today we're going side to side, but the pinky rule, guys, there's a pinky rule with this form. That's the biggest thing, okay, that I want you to take away from today is the pinky rule. So put your pinky up like Dr. Evil. No one knows what that is. Y'all are too young. Okay, but when we're here, guys, and I do Chun-Ji, I do my down block, okay, I aim and I punch. Okay, now if I put my pinky out right now, I always go in the direction of my pinky. So if I'm here, I'm going to get close to the camera, I'm doing the form. My pinky's right here. That means I have to turn to this side. Okay, so I'm turning to where my pinky is, and I land and do my next move. Now, same thing over here. I aim and I punch. Now, you guys don't know the next few moves, but guess what? It's a down block and it's a punch in all 4 directions. So my next direction, I put out my pinky. Okay, my pinky is going that way, so that means, or it's facing this way. Okay, so I have to go towards the camera. So I do my down block, do my punch. Okay, now these are obviously moves that you don't know yet. Now, same thing. Okay, last time I'm going to show you guys. I put out my pinky. It's facing that way, so I have to go this way. So I turn, down block, and punch Aya. Now, that's where we're getting up to next week. But that's a really big thing in Chun-Ji is direction. All about direction. There's only 4 directions, guys, but remember, pinky rule is going to help you out. Okay, we're going to do this form 3 more times, and then we're going to move on to combinations. Again, pinky rule. I'm going to keep saying it because I need you to remember it. Prepare for Chun-Ji. Okay, we're going to go one last time, counting to 4, and after that, we're just going to do it. And 1. Aya. And 2. Now, right here, guys, put out your pinky. Now, your pinky is obviously facing the right side, so we're going to turn to the right. Down block. That's 3, and aim 4. Good. Reset. Okay, 2 more times the form. This is the last time I'm going to perform it with you guys. Prepare for Chun-Ji. I'm going to say go, and we're just going to do those 4 moves together. And go. Aya. Aya. Good. Reset. Okay, last time of Chun-Ji. Prepare for Chun-Ji. And get those fists together, guys. This is a martial arts form. And go. Beautiful. Reset. Okay, you guys go get a quick sip of water. Come back refreshed. Remember, though, the pinky rule. That's the biggest thing to remember today. And we're going to come back and do our combinations. Go. Quick water break, guys. Okay. Now, we just did our form, which is a formal way of doing forms, obviously. Okay, we're here. We're never doing a form like this unless there's a kick in the form. But we're on to combinations now, so every single move comes from right here, right where your jaw is or right where your cheeks are. Okay, so that means especially when I do my back punches, Okay, I'm here. This hand doesn't come back here. I keep saying that from you guys. You're here and you do your back punch, and you swing your hand out, and then all of a sudden this hand chambers by your ribs. So make sure all your moves come by your face and stay here. So I'm here, it comes back. Here, it comes back. Okay, so keep those hands up the entire time. As soon as we're done with combinations, that should be the first time you drop your hands. Okay, other than that, the entire time we're doing combinations, they're up here. Okay, go ahead and set towards your left. Aya. Good. Karate combination number 1. We're going to break it down only 2 times. Okay, 1 each side. First move, go ahead and do your step front punch. Twist those hips, pivot your foot, and back punch. Aya. Good. Turn. Again, none of this loose hand stuff. Keep those hands tight. Guys, learn these good habits now before you get to level 2 and 3. And all of a sudden, you're still at a level 1 level, and you're performing with loose hands and bad technique. Your chambers are down here, so make sure you're keeping up with that good technique so that you get better as you get the higher ranks. All right, tight hands, step forward, front punch, twist those hips, back punch, aya. Hey, turn. Now I'm going to break it down into 1, 2, so 1, 2, aya, and 1, 2, aya, turn, 1, make sure there's a step, and 2, aya, turn, okay, a little faster now, and 1, 2, turn, make sure you're doing your aya on the 2, and 1, 2, turn, okay, this time I'm just saying go, and we're going to do it together, and go, aya, turn, go, aya, turn, go, aya, turn, go, aya. Good, you guys better keep up. Keep those hands up. Now I'm going to watch you guys, so I make sure that people on Zoom, you're rock solid with this one. Okay, go ahead and set towards your left, aya. And number 1, go. Turn. And number 1, go. Beautiful. Okay, on to number 2. Go ahead and turn back to your left side. Okay, we're doing that punch. Now remember, all of these moves, we're stepping forward. We're slightly stepping forward. So punch, feet together, front leg, front kick, and back punch. Now remember, guys, when we do this combination a little bit faster with number 2, you can look at the camera real fast to see what I'm doing. We're not breaking it down like this. Okay, we're not robots with this, okay? This is a little bit more fluid. So the front leg front kick actually turns into a bump up when we go faster. So it's here, bump up, punch. Okay? So when I say bump up front kick, when we get faster, just make sure that you're going real fast with that kick and bringing it up. Bumping those feet together, 1 goes up. Okay, turn. Step, front punch, feet together, front leg front kick, and back punch. Good, and turn. Okay, now I'm going to break it down into 1, 2, 3. 1, make sure there's a step. 2, 3. Aya, turn. You guys, we're not kicking down here. These combinations are for sparring. And if you kick someone down there in sparring, you are disqualified. You are kicked out of the match. Okay, this down from here below is an illegal target zone. You can't kick someone on their knee and then get a point. That's not a thing. Okay, you're probably going to get kicked out of the match. So keep, again, good habits. Here, we're kicking here or above. Okay, I don't care if you can't kick way up here. That's fine. Just make sure you're kicking where it is legal, which is belt level. Okay, turn. 1, 2, and 3. Aya. Turn. A little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. Aya. Now it's turning into a bump up. Turn. 1, 2, 3. Aya. Turn. Okay, now I'm just going to say go. We're going to do it together. And go. Aya. Turn. Hands up. I just talked about this, guys. When we're punching, this hand doesn't go here, and this hand definitely doesn't go down here. Keep those hands up. Okay, and go. Aya. Turn. Go. Aya. Turn. Go. Aya. Okay. Now, I'm going to be watching you guys. Obviously, you don't have to go that fast. Go ahead and set to your left. Aya. And number 2, go. Okay, faster. Now I'm expecting faster. Turn, because that was unbelievably slow. And 2, go. Turn, faster. 2, go. Turn, go. Turn, go. Turn, go. Okay, good. There we go. Now we're waking up a little bit, guys. Come on, wake up, wake up. You got on to Zoom. Okay, so now you have to mentally be here with it. Okay, so tell your body to wake up. Tell your body it's martial arts time. Tell your body to focus. Okay, go ahead and set towards your left. Aya. Trust me, guys, I'm tired too. But I had to tell my body to wake up. Okay, it's called self-discipline. Okay, now we're going to go do 1, 1, 2, 2, and then we're going to call it a day on the combinations. And number 1, go. Aya. Turn. Karate number 1, go. Aya. Turn. Karate number 2, go. Aya. Turn. Karate number 2, go. Aya. Okay, and turn. Now on your own so I can make sure you guys are all rock solid on these. 1, go. Keep those hands up. Joshua, don't let that hand drop. Turn. And 1, go. Turn. 2, go. Turn. And last time for combinations all day. 2, go. Good. Okay. Reset. Shake out your body. Now, that should have been the first time you dropped your hands. Hopefully. Okay. Shake out your feet a little bit. Good. Okay. We're going to be practicing a little bit of our weekly challenge. So, hopefully, you guys have done the weekly challenge. If you haven't, it's due by the end of today. So, make sure you get that in. Remember, the weekly challenge is either as many tornado kicks as you can do, or how high you can jump and do that tornado kick and kicking an object. Either one, if you want to do both, that's awesome. If you want to do one, that's still awesome. As long as you're getting that weekly challenge done, we're going to give you those 3 stripes. Okay, we're going to practice it first. Go ahead and scoot back. Make sure you have a little bit more room, and that's fine if you don't. Just try to get room for yourself. Okay, we're going to set towards the camera. Aya. Okay, now, one of the best ways to start off with the tornado kick, guys, is to do a round kick first, just to get your body in the rotation, to get a little bit more momentum within your body. Okay, so go ahead and take that back leg, round kick, set it down. Okay, now we're twisting our body, our knee goes up, and flip, round. Aya. Good, now, biggest thing, our tornado kick is not a front kick, it is a crescent kick. A crescent kick looks like this. Okay, it's almost a front kick. It is a round kick, so we have to make sure that we flip our hips on that round kick rather than doing our round kick like this, or our tornado kick. Okay, ready? And back leg round kick. Set it down, bring it up, and kick. Oh, good, reset. Okay, now time for going all in. I'm just going to say go, and you're going to do this the round kick and the tornado kick. And go. Good. Okay, now the best way not to get dizzy on this, I actually learned this when I was a dancer, is to watch the way you rotate your head. So when I'm here, I have to quickly turn my head in the other direction rather than just letting my head go along with what I'm doing. I have to twist my head to make sure that I'm still looking forward as much as possible. Okay, because a lot of people, especially on this weekly challenge, when you have to do as many as you can in a row, I don't want you guys getting dizzy. Okay, it's probably going to happen no matter what, but it's going to be a little bit better if you try to look forward. Okay, try it on the other side. Switch your feet. We're going to break it down just one time on this side. Back leg round kick. Set it down. Back leg goes up and switch kick. Good. Now I'm just going to say go. We're going to do it. Back leg round kick. And tornado kick. Hiya. Good. And I'm going to watch you guys. Okay. You can go ahead and scoot back. I'm going to say go. And go. Yes. Good job. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you to pick one side. So pick your favorite side, the most comfortable side to do that tornado kick. And we're going to practice your most comfortable side 3 times. Try not to get dizzy. Okay, I'm going to say go, go, go 3 times in a row. And go. Go. You're fine. You're fine. If you have to reset, that's fine. Okay, and last time, go. Yes, good. Okay, you guys go get a quick sip of water. This is your last water break, and then we're going to bow out real fast. Go ahead. Only about like 20 seconds, guys, even less than that. Good. Now, once you're done with your water break, you guys can go ahead and take a seat, take a knee, get closer to the camera if you need to. And I'm going to talk about some announcements that have been announced throughout the this week, but obviously need to be repeated. Okay. So make sure when you're doing your weekly challenge that you're wearing your uniform and submitting your video either through text, email, through Facebook, any way to get it to us, that's fine. Again, we're 3 stripes, the weekly challenges. We are keeping track of everyone who is getting stripes, and we're mailing it to you. Hi, Felix. Hi. I see you. Okay. Now, Google Classroom is still a thing, but we're trying out this new platform, and we're trying to push more towards going towards this platform rather than Google Classroom. So that is watch.westminstermhk.com. Again, watch.westminstermhk for Mile High Karate.com. Now, obviously, you don't have to memorize that right now, but you need to check the email or ask your parents. Hopefully your parents checked it already, that it's titled Big News, and it talks about this new platform that you guys need to get signed up for. It has everything on there practically, okay? So make sure you're getting signed up for that on a computer or of such sorts. Now, other thing, we are working on our comma 1 form this cycle. So this is your first weapon form, which is really, really exciting. So let me grab them real fast. Okay, so commas look like this. Now, obviously, yours may look a little bit different. These are actually Mr. Morris's. They're all pretty and shiny. So you guys need to order your commas as soon as possible. If you have any questions with ordering commas, definitely and immediately call us, text us, email us in any way possible if you need help ordering those commas, and we will help you out with that. But you definitely need these. Okay, so get your commas fast, and you get to pick your own color. So that's a fun thing. We have our private lessons from 2:30 to 4 o'clock. Now, especially since we're on a new cycle, we have new curriculum, new form, new combinations. Take advantage of these private lessons because I don't want you guys falling behind or getting confused with direction, especially direction when I was talking about with Chunji. And if you are, you need to get on Sign Up Genius and sign up for a private lesson, and it's about 15 minutes long, guys. It's nice and quick, but it's a really, really easy way to help you guys out because it's just you and one of the instructors. Okay, so it's really, really helpful. So make sure you're taking advantage of those. We also have our visualization posters. So let me grab that real fast. Now, this is Mr. Morris's visualization poster. You guys. Now, we got this question before, we got this question this week. If you guys cannot go out and grab supplies, you got to get creative. You can paste, you can tape pictures, or not pictures, you can tape blank pieces of paper together and then make it that way. But you guys get creative with the way that you're representing all of your goals in life. Okay, so Mr. Morris put all of his goals. I'll read you off some since you can't see them. He wants to be in the splits. He wants to eat healthier. He wants to get better at drawing. And he wants to get his dream car. So you guys can also do the same, but obviously your goals are going to be a little bit different unless you want this exact car. Make this, get creative. If you want to, which I highly, highly suggest, is to put a date down. So especially all your goals, guys, is black belt. So when you put your black belt on there, which should be your number, or actually it shouldn't be your, it doesn't have to be your number one, but it should be one of the biggest ones on here, is your black belt. Make sure you put that date on when you get your black belt. So you guys are 2023, I believe. So put that date on to make sure that you're reaching it by then. It's either 2023 or 2022. Mr. Morris? Yeah. 2024. 2024. Ish. Okay. It's 4 years from now. So yeah, I guess 2024. Okay. I think that is all of the announcements. People on Zoom, if you have absolutely any questions, make sure you stay on so I can answer them real fast. But other than that, we're going to bow out. Go ahead and stand up. Come to attention. Bow. Position. Hands behind your back. And black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominant spirit, ma'am. Ladder proposition, ma'am. Mile high karate is the best, ma'am. Awesome. Okay, people on YouTube Live, thank you for joining us and have a wonderful rest of